It's filling the screen and one-shotting all enemies that's coming in. Ladies and broskies, today I went and tried to optimize the Warchief build. For those who don't know, Warchief is this. It changes the dash into this big area attack using 300% attack damage and 500% attack area. I exchanged a Living Legend and Behemoth Heart for Enrage. I think it's good. Enrage means all the damage from strikes, casts and powers are funneled into attack instead, while also giving me 30% increased dash recharge speed, which means I can do this even more. I also equipped boots that gives me an extra dash charge at the cost of some recharge speed, but I learned in my last video that recharges are individual for each one. I'm gonna go for curiosity here because I want to roll to try and get a perfect setup for my blessings here. This is one of the guys I want. I did already start with Kront picking his attack at master. Now I want bolts at master. And we're gonna be banishing stuff we don't want. Haste I will want later because it synergizes well with the bolts. There it is. Okay, we have lightning bolts now at master. Now I'm only missing one thing, and that's Mountainous Might from Nin to increase the area of this dash even more. If I can get that, then we have basically a perfect setup for this. I will increase life because I have this talent here which increases attack damage and power damage for every life point I have. So it would be a big waste not to pick it. You will probably feel like I'm a little bit weaker with this build this time, but that's because I increased the enemy damage and boss damage and enemy barriers a lot, because I feel like I'm just not in any danger. When you get this thing here, choose the one that has the color corresponding to the thing you're using. I'm using power because the Warchief talent is a power, so it actually gives me 18% increased attack. So when you get that table, go for the right color. Okay, so there's Nin. Let's start removing things we don't need and pray our 3 rerolls are enough to get the master. Oh, is it not going to happen? Oh shit, Quake instead. Well, I'm gonna pick it because that means we might actually get another chance at the master. That there is some like bad luck because it means we actually rolled Mountainous Might on master, but it rolled a legend on top instead. So that is luck in the unluck. But it's not too late yet. I might even go and just settle for expert Mountainous Might. Let's remove something here. What sucks now is I don't really want any of this. I will leave the banish, I will alterate instead. Oh crap. Let's alterate one more time to hope we can get this later. Then keep going lightning bolts for now. We can get urgency as well later to reduce the cooldown of the quake. But I'm not doing that now. I'm only doing that if it feels like it's necessary. War Pact is another thing I want, preferably at Master, because that will help me against bosses. If I can get it at Master, I'm gonna have something like 70% increased damage to bosses by the end, which is quite a lot. Oh, more attack area or damage. I feel like while area is important, I feel like the damage is the most important to take down enemies quick. But I'm going area here just to compensate a little bit, since it looks like I might be missing out on the Mountainous Might Master at some point there. So let's use that to compensate. I have 2 out of 3 blessings at Master, which I'm gonna say I'm happy with. Waiting a little bit with the War Pack just in case I can get it on Master. I think my damage against bosses should be fine anyway, since I'm already level 5 into rampaging strikes here. So enemies right now, they have 100% increased health. I have bosses at 60% increased health, and I have barriers at, I think, 30%, can't quite remember. And for the rest of the dark and stuff, I just put it into random stuff. I don't think with this build that I'm in any danger. I think most of what's here will die long before they get to me anyways. Hopefully I won't have to be proven wrong on that. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to settle for it then. Novice. We might still get upgrades, at least up to expert. What hurts is I could have chosen expert earlier on, but I got greedy and I waited, and now we're left with novice. But it's not like this size here is lacking anyways. Now that I have lightning bolts as well, which I didn't have in my last run, that should also compensate for the range. And they synergize so well, the lightning bolt, with this build, because I'm always going around dashing. Ooh, yeah, even more area here. And because I have this, which gives me increased dash distance, I'm also moving more, which means more lightning bolts. Not even the laser cats are standing a chance against this. Not even at 100% health. But you know the build is strong when you can do this with novice talents, with novice blessings, I mean. Luckily, that was the one blessing that I can have at novice. I could not have gone Rampaging Strikes novice and tried to do anything like this. And I banished so much from the other gods now that I think I should be able to funnel so many more levels into Rampaging Strikes than I did last time. That was one of my bottlenecks with the last run, that I didn't banish stuff. So I kept picking things I didn't need. We're gonna have less of that now. Ooh. I'm actually gonna sacrifice a little bit of dash recharge to get more damage, just because I feel like with 3 dashes I should be fine. There's also a big chance that I'm gonna see something like movement speed increase or dash recharge increase on the map, because I feel like they come around quite often. So I'm 1 minute away from the boss and I don't have War Pact yet, which means that my boss damage is probably gonna be a little bit low, especially considering that I have the 60% health boost on for them. But hopefully my lightning bolts will compensate. Okay, here he comes, let's see how we do. Okay, not bad. I'm not stressed. It takes more hits to kill him than last time, but that was easy. Okay, Bigfoot, unique mythic. Ooh, 36% area, movement speed and life. This would be like the perfect item for this build, but I want the dash recharge instead. That's really cool. So what's gonna be the next hurdle now? Is there even gonna be any hurdles with this? Like, I'm 20 darkness levels above what I was last time, and I'm not really feeling any danger. I guess we're just gonna have to keep the run going and then see what happens. Level 9 Rampaging Strikes leaves us at 2300 attack damage so far. We should be able to see that up into the 4000s, I think. And it's gonna be increasing more if I get more life as well, which I haven't seen anything of yet. Getting a good roll on the fates would be perfect for more life. And this one as well. This one is broken. It doesn't actually sacrifice anything. Take a look. I have these and these. I sacrifice, I have exactly the same. But I get more life, more regen, more XP. There is also a chance we get to see the Kront legend as well. We got that last time, increased the damage by 222% and increases the damage I take, but it's a good trade. Death to death. Oh no, no, no! What did I do? Oh, I got so blinded by Rampaging Strikes that I didn't see the War Pact. That's bad. I'm gonna have to hope my luck holds. It should probably balance out as long as I keep going into Rampaging Strikes, but I'm not sure. Let's see here. All of these guys, dead. Oh, not all dead. Almost all dead. I did take a lot of damage then just to test that. Should probably be a little bit more careful. Ooh, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna take more damage, but I'm gonna deal much more. Now that there affects lightning strikes as well, right? It's not only all damage you deal, so lightning bolt as well. Worst enemy in the game coming in here, but I should be fine. Used to be a time when I absolutely hated these ladies, but they're fine now. Let's banish Chains of War so that I have 1 extra chance of rolling War Pact. Just found another unique 300 life. If I equip this right now, I'm gonna get so much more damage. I already spent my rerolls. I get less armor but more life. Let's see the damage. Damage up by 800% just by equipping this one thing. I'm gonna take that. Are there no enemies? Are they dying off screen? There we have some enemies. It was like full 30 seconds where I didn't even see an enemy. Yeah, when even the dogs get one shot from your stomps, you know you're dealing some damage. 70,000 damage. Ooh, cat. Movement speed. Let's go a little bit evasion actually. But then movement speed here. Let's get both. 2 cats. Very good. I am moving fast now. It feels fast even. And I must be killing enemies off screen since nothing's happening here. Yeah. It's not like War Pact is really needed here, is it? Don't need, but I don't have a choice. No more banishes. I should probably have saved 1 banish there to do that, because now I'm gonna be stuck with Ligong for the rest of the run. Heal on kill. or movement speed. Let's go for the movement speed here. 10% more. That's gonna be way many more lightning bolts coming down. And now even the lightning bolts are one-shotting enemies, even big like shield enemies. I think this has to be the perfect combination of a talent and a blessing. Lightning bolt and Warchief. The sacrifice, or I guess not sacrifice, still broken. Dog, let's get attack damage. What we're looking at, almost 5000% attack damage. Ooh, extra banish. Means I can banish the Ligong thing. Perfect. Yes, goodbye. There used to be a time where these enemies, like, they were the bane of my existence, but then I found this build. It's like they don't even exist anymore. Let's get a life, that's more damage. 7000% right now. That's due to Enrage being active. 7000%. So that's what Enrage does for you with this build. I just saw a hit for 80,000 damage. Probably the highest I've ever seen. Ooh, Master Blessings damage, yes. I think it will only affect lightning bolts in this instant. It won't do much to Warchief because I'm not using Rampaging Strikes to attack. I'm only using the attack damage boost from it. And I almost saw a hit into the 100k then on the cat. Level 21 Rampaging Strikes. Okay, I guess I just go Warpact, don't need anything else. This here used to be such a hard wave. We're gonna see minute 19 soon with Carpet Surfers, but I think I'm gonna be fine there as well. Hey, here they are. Carpet Surfers, all dead. Don't even stand a chance. These enemies used to be trouble at some point, but those days are over. Oh, 77% attack area. Max life is of course tempting, but no. That's now a screen-wide stomp. If I had the Nin thing at Master, I think it would be leaving the screen. It's literally filling the screen. It's filling the screen and one-shotting all enemies that's coming in, and dealing 112,000 damage. Let's see the Jin then. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Well, it wasn't far off myself being dead, but he dead first. That is 3 skills dealing all my damage. Lightning bolts actually doing more than Warchief. That's due to all the movement speed I have. Quake, little bit, of course it deals damage to like every enemy on the map. If I had kept going with the urgency, this would have been done more because it would have reduced the cooldown. Because Quake has a pretty big cooldown, where is it? It starts off at 30 seconds. If I could have got it down even more, it would have been more. But this is perfect. This is Darkness 45 by the way. Maxed out enemy health and still one-shotting them, insane. This build can probably go on to Darkness 100 easily. Well, thanks for watching. Later guys.